I was 13 at the time that I even learned about this thing called making yourself throw up. I remember being taught, this is how you stay skinny. This is how you stay lovable. There's so much conditionality around what we love and what we don't love. By 13, I knew the rules. I knew the rules of society. I even had adopted some rules from my family members. I came to believe that if my body was a certain shape, then I would be lovable. That lie, it created a body trauma in my relationship with my body and in relationship to every other woman's body on the planet. There immediately became this comparison and what was the shape of your body, how tall was your body, how thin was your body, all these hours in the mirror, and I can't wear those jeans, they're not just right. I mean, really very, very, very diseased thinking. Definitely a mental disease. I was bulimic from 13 on and off till I was 21. And at 21, I went into my first hatha yoga class. That was the last time I ever made myself throw up. In that class, there was something I wanted more than the escape. And that something more that I wanted was love. I still remember the woman, Brigitte. I still remember her voice just basically reminding me I was lovable. And here I am moving and breathing. So all these energy transformations are happening in my body, and this woman's just reprogramming the program that I'm running in my head and my heart with you're lovable, you're lovable, you're lovable. The way that I've come to believe is that your body is just believing the story that your mind is telling it. If your mind is telling a story that's conditionally loving, that objectifies humans instead of seeing them as these radiant children of God, and ultimately the body is getting tighter and more contracted and more fearful. Hatha yoga changes the emotional landscape that you're making contact with on a daily basis. Through the physiology, through the energetic shift, there was a huge mental and emotional shift. And I mean, so many times just crying on the mat in Pigeon because finally some locked door got unlocked. So many memories in heart openers. And the minute that, you start to change the shape of your body, you literally start to change the shape of your brain and your heart. Within maybe the first few months of practicing yoga, I knew I needed to teach it because it needed to be my lifestyle for many, many, many years to be a part of this incredible healing journey I've been on. My aim right now is to find a way to speak to that younger generation, that we can equip them with a set of tools so that they can actually engage the world with a pure heart, as opposed to putting on the world's storyline and actually believing it. Literally like living in prison, living free, that kind of a shift. I mean, my life has changed forever. When we see ourselves superimposed in perfect love, nothing is ever the same.